Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another thrilling episode on JK Sports Network, your go-to channel for everything football. Tonight, we're diving into one of the most electrifying matchups in this season's UEFA Champions League, the semi-final second leg between Inter Milan and FC Barcelona. After an unforgettable 3-3 draw in the first leg at the Camp Nou, the two European giants face off again, this time in Milan at the legendary San Siro. With a place in the final on the line, the tension is sky high. Joining me tonight are our two expert analysts, Marc and Sofia. This is going to be big. Marc, Sofia, how are you both feeling ahead of this massive clash?
Hey JK, doing great, and yes, this match has all the ingredients of a classic. We got the tournament's best defense in Inter going up against one of the most lethal attacks in Europe with Barcelona. Expect fireworks.
Absolutely. This isn't just a football match, it's a clash of styles, philosophies and legacies. From the tactical rigidity of Inter to the flair and creativity of Barça, this is a must-watch encounter. I'm pumped!
Couldn't have said it better. It's not just about skill anymore. This second leg is about mentality, adaptability and big game players stepping up when it counts. Let's break it all down. Let's rewind to that spectacular first leg in Spain. Inter Milan stunned the Camp Nou with a goal just 30 seconds in, Marcus Thuram making history by scoring the fastest ever goal in a Champions League semi-final. Denzel Dumfries, who had scored just once in 39 UCL matches, suddenly turned hero with a stunning brace. But Barça responded. Lamine Yamal, the teenage sensation, added a breathtaking goal of his own. The match ended in a 6-goal thriller 3-3. Now we're heading to Milan, where Inter hopes to return to the final for the first time since 2010, and ironically back then they eliminated Barcelona at this very same stage.
And San Siro is a fortress. Inter haven't lost in 15 straight Champions League matches at home, 12 wins in that run. It's a difficult place for any visiting team. But what concerns me is their recent Serie A form, just 1 win in 6 before they beat Hellas Verona this weekend. There are cracks, and Barça might exploit them.
And let's not forget how easily Barcelona broke through Inter's defense in the first leg. That's supposed to be their strong point. Yet they looked vulnerable when the pace picked up. This second leg will test their composure under pressure.
On the other hand, Barça come into this game full of confidence. They're still chasing a potential treble. They've already won the Spanish Super Cup. They just beat Real Madrid in the Copa del Rey final. And they're leading La Liga after a 2-1 win against Valladolid. 24 wins in their last 30 matches, only 1 loss, and that was against Dortmund in the quarter-finals. They're scoring for fun, and the stats prove it. 40 goals in this Champions League campaign, inching closer to their all-time record of 45 from the 1999-2000 season.
They're an attacking machine. Lamine Yamal, only 16 years old, now has 5 UCL goals this season. That puts him in rare company with the likes of Haaland, Mbappe and Raul as teenage scorers. And then there's Rafinha, involved in 20 goals already. His numbers are insane, second only to Cristiano Ronaldo's 2013-14 campaign at this stage.
But history is not on Barca's side. They've lost their last 4 away semi-final matches. Only 2 wins away from home at this stage of the Champions League, compared to 11 defeats. And when it comes to trips to Italy, just 5 wins in 24 visits. 1 win in 6 at San Siro. This will be a serious test of their maturity and mental toughness.
Let's look at the team news, because injuries and rotations could shape this game. For Inter Milan, Lautaro Martínez and Benjamin Pavard are out. Calhanoglu returns from suspension. Arnautovic or Taremi could replace Lautaro up front. Dumfries, Thuram, Mkhitaryan and Sommer are back in the 11 after being rested.
Inter will likely go with their tried-and-tested 3-5-2 Sommer, Bissek, Acerbi, Bastoni, Dumfries, Barella, Calhanoglu, Mkhitaryan, DiMarco, Arnautovic, Thuram. The key for Inter is compactness. They'll try to frustrate Barca's midfield and hit them on the counter, especially with the speed of Thuram.
And for Barça, the expected lineup in a 4-3-3 looks like Szczęsny, Garcia, Araujo, Kubarsi, Martínez, De Jong, Pedri, Yamal, Olmo, Rafinha, Torres. With Conde still injured and Ter Stegen only just returning, Szczesny might get the nod in goal. Expect high pressing, fast transitions and lots of width. Barcelona will look to dominate possession and wear Inter down.
So, let's get real. Who has the upper hand? Inter have the home advantage, but Barca have the attacking firepower. Mark?
It's a battle of discipline versus flair. If Inter can keep it tight, they can frustrate Barca. But the way Xavi has this team playing, I think the Spanish side has too much momentum. Inter will need a near-perfect game.
Barca are playing with confidence and hunger, but San Siro's atmosphere is intense, and if Inter scores first, it could be a very long night for the Catalans. Still, man for man, Barca just have too much quality right now.
Let's wrap this up with your final predictions, Mark.
Barca wins 2-1 on the night and advances 5-4 on aggregate. Tight game, but they'll edge it.
I'm going with the same score 2-1 to Barcelona. It'll be a nail-biter, but they've got the momentum and the talent.
Well, there you have it, folks. Both Marc and Sofia tipping Barcelona to reach the final, but warning Inter will not go down without a fight. One way or another, history will be made tonight. Thank you all for watching this special preview on JK Sports Network. If you enjoyed the breakdown, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop your predictions in the comments. Who's going through, Inter or Barca? And don't forget, we'll be back right after the final whistle with our live post-match analysis and reactions. You don't want to miss it. Enjoy the game and let the best team win.